Hey everyone, hope you're having a splendid day. Here is how I trained abs this morning. So I started off with some toes to bar hanging from the rig, straight-legged if possible, but it is quite difficult. So you can bend your knees and this will place less focus on the hip flexors and more focus on the abdominal muscles. Anyway, if you can't reach your toes to the bar, you can just try and reach them as far as you can. Alternatively, you can do a hanging knee raise. Switching up the tempo, it is preferred if you use a slower tempo, which will yield more results, and trying to eliminate yourself from swinging too much and using that momentum. Next, I did some around the worlds. Our abdominal muscles need flexion, extension, and rotation. So I feel I have been neglecting the rotation a little bit. So this workout, I made sure I had enough rotation exercises in them. Yes, the next one I did was hollow rocks. So gold standard, all gymnasts use this. So eliminating that arch from the back, contracting the abs and rocking back and forward. Next I did the static plank, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Ideally my bum would be a little bit lower than it is. Next I did some bird dogs. So a great one for maintaining stability and increasing your stability in your core, and balance. So extending the opposite arm and leg out until straight. Trying to use a slow controlled movement. Next I did a variation I like to use of the dead bug. So usually in a dead bug your legs would start in the flex position at 90 degrees at the top and go down, but I like to do it the opposite. I find it's more challenging if I start at the bottom and go to the top. And as I was talking about before with the rotation, here are some twists. You can bend your knees. If you can't move your feet off the ground, that's fine, as long as you're getting that rotation. If you can have straight legs, that's great too. So I was using a plate, or you can use a medicine ball. Trying to keep your feet together. As you can see here, mine didn't quite do that as I was using a ball that was probably too heavy.